All right. We are live, guys. Your box is flipped. And the mic is way too loud for some reason. Now it's flipped. It's weird. It's not flipped for me. Let's see here. Is that a little bit better? So I got all my settings ready to go. Okay, so going to be working on the HG Flauros today, guys. I have already been working on it for, well, since yesterday afternoon. Okay, ugh, you're annoying me. Second. Yeah, that makes no sense. It's mirrored but not mirrored, mirrored but not mirrored. Okay, anyways, it should be okay now. But I'm going to go ahead and move the box and so we can see what we are working with. And we're going to put this there. Now it's normal for everybody else. So how are you doing, Reese? I didn't get to ask you. Okay. Let's see here. I am, of course, time-lapsing at the same time. I just haven't turned that camera on just yet. Hello, how are you? Okay. So as you can see, I've got most of Flauros done already, at least body-wise. It has taken a bit of work because this guy doesn't come in all the colors he's supposed to. As with pretty much every Gundam that I've seen so far in IBO, you've got to add paint to make it perfect. So we've got gray paint here, all along these spots, back here on the little feet claw thingies. The hoses, that's just because you don't have to do that. And then the little ear tabs on the not V fin there, had to paint those white. They were stickers. You guys know me at this point. I don't do stickers. You're gonna build yours soonish? Good. We can compare. Now, what I was doing, I got sidetracked on a little bit of a project, and I've got to do a couple other things. At this point, I'm basically at the backpack, but like I said, I just got sidetracked because if you guys know, from the episode when Flauros first comes out, whenever he transforms, you see the little feet dealies, flip up, and he's supposed to grab onto a handle that folds out. So I was working on making something like that, and I got this far in making it, and this didn't really work out too well. There was no way to attach it or anything like that, but it looks pretty neat. So what I did instead, because something you don't use for Flauros is the normal Gundam shoulder armor connectors. So what I've done is done a lot of trimming and shaving, and you guys probably won't be able to see this very well, but right inside the actual little claw, shovel, arm, shield dealy, I've added that in there, kind of like a faux handle. So when your hand is in there, it looks like he's gripping onto a handle. So, and it works pretty well. So that's what I was actually working on at this point. So I'll go ahead and do the second one, get it out of the way. Then there's a couple things I need to do with these little leg armor / thrusters, a couple little spots of paint I want to do real quick before we move on to the actual backpack. So that's what I'm going to be doing. If you guys want to, talk in the chat, stuff like that, I will try to keep up. I'll try to pay attention as best I can, but I'm going to be working. I got the main body of the Gundam done pretty quickly. The frame is exactly the same as every other Gundam, only the shoulder armor and a few of the other things realistically are different on this guy. So I will do what I can, pay attention to the chat, but I'm going to go ahead and fire up some music for myself. All right, so basically I'm going to trim off all the tabs and nubs to clean this thing up. Oh, need to turn on my time lapse. Now there's a part that's coming up on this guy that I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but that will be kind of the live part of this, because you guys know I hate using stickers if I can avoid it. But there's a rather large sticker emplacement that needs to be done. Yeah, Wing's not bad. There is a whole lot of political nonsense in Wing that you just can't avoid. And it has its issues, but it's also like the 90s. But there's a lot of good things in Wing. And pretty much in Japan, it's one of the best or most loved versions of Gundam. I think you have to watch it. Like it's a thing. It's a requirement at this point. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so if you guys can see that, I hollowed out everything that was on the inside. Yeah, very angsty, very Mimo. If you guys can see that, I'm going to cut out everything in there, so I just need the kind of horseshoe shape there. I'll take my file and clean it up. Guess what? Everybody loves Katoki. And G Gundam sucks. Just saying. There we go. That's clean plastic. That's what I see. Oh, hey, Dan's here. What are you doing, Dan? You off today? Hey, Steffi's here. Steffi, are you still in London or are you back home? Oh, okay. Not too bad you can't join in on this one. Oh, I guess I need the other arm dealy. Okay, so big side to the outside. Select that. Okay. No, I meant in the stream, Dan. Can I repeat what? Are you still in London or are you home, Steffi? Well, that kind of answered my question, I guess. All right, so if you guys can see what I was doing there, kind of just tucking the little handed leaves in there. Yeah, it kind of does. It sort of rests almost against the arm, the hinge, this little hinge guy here, whenever it's all the way back, it's resting on that. So that's one reason why I couldn't do this the way I really wanted to with a real folding handle. So I'm gonna leave that be for a little bit. Let it dry. The Gundiver? Swears by that thing. Whew. I will say one thing that this ultra thin cement, or extra thin, whatever, whew, you can get rather high off of that very fast. I think you spelled Mandarake wrong there. I could be wrong. All right, where did my stirring stick go? Oh, it's right back where I left it. Oh, sweet. Stir up some paint here. Oh, God. Forgot what I'm looking for. Oh, micro brush. No, I'm not getting the Calamity War version. Not that I can find it for sale anywhere. It's just, I don't see the point. The Bombay Sphinx. Hello. I'm using a micro brush. Second. In some cases, it's just so much easier, not to mention disposable. Yeah, the Calamity colors are nice. I like that white and the blue. It looks a little weird without the Risego decals, though. So I don't think his creator would have ever thought that something like that was going to happen to his Gundam. Set this somewhere I won't get paint on anything. Hey, Life of Music's here. Where can we get those? I got them at Hobby Lobby. See? Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it's on the camera or not. The delay makes it hard to see things. Yeah, they're on. This just little bitty thing of them was $1.99. Hobbytown, other places like that. You can just order them online, as far as I know. They're cheap. I like them. They're little fuzzy, not like Q-tips. They actually have like fuzzy tips for holding paint really well. RG Start Build Strike. Oh, come on. Why not get into painting? Okay, may as well start building. This should be almost dry. I'm going to go ahead and reattach it. I'll show this off more when I actually do the review, guys, because it's hard to see. Yes, it is. They are really useful, actually. They have them in different sizes. They're not perfect clean, but if you're going to do a little bit of cleanup anyways, it's actually pretty good. Okay. Yes, you keep talking about PGXia, Soitan. You can stop talking about PGXia now. Okay. Framework. There we go. Okay, this is D11. Oops, I skipped a step. Who's who in a bad mood? No, Flauros should not have come with water slide decals. That would be annoying. Glad that it did not. Okay. Helps if I read the correct instructions, guys. I was reading the next step. Okay. That down. Come on. There it goes. I assume you mean opinion, not option. Autocorrect. Third party, I'm okay with. Knockoffs, I am not. Knockoffs is literally just stealing what somebody else did and claiming it as your own. Third party, as long as you're taking the time to design your own thing, sure. I knew there was another nub there somewhere. I got myself some new blades since last week, and oh dear Lord, does it make a difference. Try building 2 or 3 kits with a dull blade. It sucks. Steffi, get yourself a new blade. You're in London. Get some blades. I think they need to do a universe booster, but that's not going to be an entire kit. That would be pointless. Doing an entire star built strike on its own, I think that's pointless as well. Really don't know what the next RG would be. I'm not an RG guy. I don't really dig them. New Xeon kit actually would be a good plan because they haven't done one. Good Lord, what was the last time? Just buy like a 15 pack there a second. RG IBO kits, that'd be cool. It would not be a disaster, Dan. It's just a backpack. As long as they priced it right. This goes this way. The Seagog. That would be an RGFA Gundam. That'd be interesting. Oh, Dan broke his universe booster. Oh, that makes sense. I feel like I put that together wrong. Yep. That's the second time I put something together backwards on this. So, okay, there we go. That makes sense now. A third-party 00 riser metal build? That's interesting. What, are you mad that you sub now, Bruce? Oh, damn. That's funny. Don't sub to Dan. I'm just kidding. The MG what? Oh, Amazing Red Warriors. Sorry. Hello. Amazing Red Warriors, awesome. Love that kit. I wish I'd built it in 2016. It would have been in my 2016 list. Since that was my inaugural MG of 2017. This feels like it needs some more detail work. We'll go get you one second. It ain't that expensive. I wish they'd done an MG camper amazing. With all of its weapons pods. That would have been awesome. Oh, good Lord. Can we stop? No ball talk this week. I will ban ball talkers. Or I'll put you in timeout at least. Oh, hello. And don't start, Nike. I'll put you in timeout like I did last week. I keep seeing something move out of the corner of my eyes. It's just the water in the bottle over here. That's annoying. So much red. This is true. MG Strike is always good too. Okay, that one's actually pretty good. Nothing can save you. I'm sorry you guys end up hearing the background noise of the AC. A little too warm to turn it off entirely. Yes, that's the sign of Euros. Oh, you're gonna get that Type C? Oh, jealous. feel like there's detail on this that you don't see. No, no. Okay. It's just this one piece just looks so blank without anything. Okay, so that's the part that plugs into the backpack. Excuse me, leg armors. You're in my way. Fold that down. Time for the animal head. Ow. Yeah, just clear coat it. That's wait for which review. Yeah, I knew you. I knew you meant the Resol Type C. Oh, gotcha. Too many conversations. That tan and orange monster. I want that tan and orange monster. It depends on which clear coat you're using. You're talking matte coat or gloss? Come on. Wait, who said balls? Hey, Dave's here. Hold on, I have to ban Dan for mentioning balls. Matte coat. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to do the, but you don't want to do the matte coat over the metallic pieces either. I hate the gouges like that. Stupid thing. Okay. How do I put this together? I'm dying, guys. Okay. Put down the knife. There we go. There we go. That makes more sense. Ooh, wow, yeah. I gotta fix that. Dan is streaming tonight, yes. I may or may not be at your stream tonight, Dan. We'll see what happens. I got reviews I need to film tonight. You guys send the film when I'm doing dinner. Different time zone. And depending on the weather, we may or may not be walking tonight. Okay, I need to not do that. That's going to make me angry. There it is. It's 5 hours from now, Reese. Whatever time that is for you. it's not coming off the I wanted to. Come on. I hate when I get paint where I don't mean to. See, guys, at least I do a stream when it's reasonable for your international viewers. It's better, but not as clean as I like it to be. Yes, keep up with the conversation there, Soitan. Okay. Clean enough, don't care. Moving on. Eye stickers. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What do you mean sneak peek? Nice. Okay, that one, not as good. Oh, well. Moving on. Oh, maybe I should have done those black. Oh, I like them gray. You guys want to see fun stuff? Yeah, you fuck that. Transform head. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, that's a good question there, Reese. Oh, duh, I can't build the rest of this because I need the next page. This is so dumb. Like, they did not print these all on the same side of the page so I can use them all together. I can move all this crap out of the way. I should be hitting 500 here really soon myself. I think we were only like 12 away last I looked. Okay. Guns. Obviously. Jeez. Can't pay attention. this. It showed closer earlier. I don't know why. Sub numbers changed so damn quick. Maybe I lost 5 subs. Somebody answer Reese, please. I guess just put the stickers over there. Just mat the whole thing, then put your metallic stickers, then put your clear parts. Because then I talk about the legs and the arms and stuff like that. I think that's the best way to do it. Stickers should stick to the matte coat, no problem. Should stick to virtually anything, no problem. D14. Goes on the left side. So how's everybody doing on this very rainy Texas day? It's funny that today, last year, Houston flooded pretty bad. And actually today, it looks like parts of Houston are flooding again. We're actually pretty okay up here. I guess it just didn't quite get as far north as I am, but as long as we don't have a repeat of last May, we'll be okay. I think that's right. So I guess those are just gun holders. No, Houston, New Jersey. First MG to build? Any of them? Depends on what series you like. Strike is always a good one. Age 1 is a good one. Origin RX-78 is a good one. Oh, you accidentally matted your clear parts. That sucks. Don't do that. I've only top coated one bear kit, and that was the Grimgeared. I did it with a semi-gloss. I don't like the full-on flat. A lot of Texans don't know what to do with water from the sky there, Frank. They freeze. They don't know how to drive or anything. But I think that's pretty much the story for a lot of places. Oh no, rain! What do we do? But Blaze, my first master grade, actually my first kit ever was 00 MG 00. So I mean, you can really start anywhere. Hey, Dan, I got a question for you since I won't be on the stream tonight. You tend to listen to music whenever you're building. What do you tend to listen to? And yeah, MG Build Strike, also a good one. Anything with the Strike remastered would be a good kit. He didn't know what we were talking about. How'd you miss? He was asking best first MG to build. So you incidentally answered a good answer. Depeche Mode. Wow, you're so old sometimes. No, it's not a Sharpie. It is a Gundam marker pour type panel liner. You just kind of tap it and fills in the panel lines. So much easier than standard panel liners. Even though I still have those because on occasion I do have to use them. That's not a knife. Because it just now came out and I can't use something that just came out because I wasn't able to buy the thing that just came out. And realistically, it does the same thing that this does. Which way does this go? Okay, so plug that in there. I think, yep. Okay, making backpack happen. Such a unique, very unique Gundam in the way of IBO. Oh, my feet hurt, guys. Might have to get up here in a minute. Okay, so we're going to be coming to the part that I was not looking forward to, and that is the cannons on the back. Because I haven't determined yet if I want to use the stickers that have to wrap around every aspect of it, or if I'm going to try to mix and paint. Strider Prime? Yeah. Yes, it does transform into a four-legged launcher mode. I was like, where are my cannons? I found my cannons. 18, 15. This one, good. Yeah, metallic gold and metallic silver Sharpies aren't bad. They're just a little wonky on bare plastic sometimes. Crap. Okay, so that's 18, 15, and 16. Yeah, they do. Actually, not going to be too bad. It's not a terrible surface. I mean, it's going to shape exactly to it, but, you know, it's either that or I got to mix up a custom pink. Not that I haven't done it before. Yes, but not everybody has the budget for those things there, Nike. Nothing wrong with HGs. Building HGs over the last year and a half has actually increased my skills in painting and cleaning up nub marks. So there's certainly nothing wrong with them. It's not a poster, actually. That's a painting from my one of my mothers-in-law, more or less. I don't mind using stickers sometimes, but the really long, big, intricate wraparound stickers are a pain in the butt. If you guys watched my X-Wing review when I showed off the difference between painting those thruster intakes versus using the stickers, there's a marked difference, no pun intended. And some RGs do have a ton of stickers for detail work, I think. And MGs, tend to have a ton of stickers too. I don't know what he was thinking when he said that. Bye, Dave. We'll miss you. Well, I'm sure it is, Dan. I'm going to pick one up soon. There's one around the corner here at Hobby Lobby. I had to check the price, so with shipping, it would equal out to what Hobby Lobby has it for. So I might just pick that up next weekend. But no hurry right now because I have a big Gunpla order coming in this week. I don't always use primers. I use primer when I'm spray painting. When I'm hand painting, I don't use primers. Otherwise, the stream is going to take a lot longer. Because I have to step outside, and it's very wet outside, so it's not a good day for spray painting anything. Primers are necessary when you're doing a full color change one way or the other. You got to cover up the base coat. But I purposely did not panel line the part that I needed to paint because these panel liners have a tiny bit of thinner in it. And if paint sits on top of it, it will actually cause it to spread out. So even if the panel liner is quote unquote dry, it can still have that effect. Now, is there a difference between these? There's got to be. Yeah, okay. So this one goes with this one. I lost track of which one was on which side. Cleaning up the nubs, cleaning up the nubs. Maybe they'll give us a RG transient Gundam. I think an RG build burning or try burning would be awesome. I think that'd be a very articulate, great little kit. Yeah. Well, when I did the Sturmfausts on my Psycho Zaku, I didn't prime them. I just sprayed them real quick because they're small enough. It didn't matter. I did scuff the surface just a little bit with some sandpaper though, so the paint would take hold. If I do this, and then may or may not do the same thing. We'll see what happens. And I should always clean the parts first, by the way. Dark matter Exia, yeah, that actually makes sense. Actually, that would make a ton of sense. Man, that's a lot of new molding for that guy. But then they can totally P Bandai the amazing Exia. What was that, Reese? Hold on. Yeah, Vallejo paints are pretty cool. I just have never used them. He means dark matter. People like to abbreviate names, and I get confused sometimes too. Okay. Okay, so that whole bit gets wrapped. Which is the side that gets the... Okay, so that side gets the camera. Yeah, but would it be able to hold up that backpack really well? I mean, the MG is terrible. MG based, of course, it's based off normal Exia, which has the worst knees and feet and hips in the world. Hopefully the RG would actually be pretty stable. Let's see, does the sticker cover the top? No. Okay, so it's only up to these edges here and doesn't even go around the bottom. Actually, that's good. That might keep me from having to panel line these things. Avalanche Exia? Maybe, but that would probably be P Bandai. It's not a main story deal. There we go. Do not snap off on me, little. Yeah, rumors don't usually mean anything. All right, let's see if this will work. Okay. RG Sinanji was nice, though. Don't start bend over. Okay, let that do its thing. Yes, lots of announcements should be coming soon because of Shizuoka. And I look forward to watching Second Soundwave tell me all these things. Wow, where did all the audience go? We had 12. There we go. I tend to get a lot of my Gundam news from either Gundam Kits collection or whenever Gunpla TV does their model show videos showing out all the new suits coming. That is some potent cement. In case anybody's wondering, I'm seam lining here, at least to a degree, because I need to paint these, and that paint is very, very liquidy. If I hit the wrong spot, that paint will run down the entire seam line, and I don't want to have to clean up that much pink paint. Why do I have a comment? What do I have a comment on? Who's commenting? Ground Gundam, Goof, Gym. Do they even have a gym at all in RG line? I can't even keep up with it. It's like the only line I don't actively build, so I don't pay any attention to what's coming. Man, that last little piece does not want to stay together. Nice. I want an RG Grimgard. I just realized most of this you probably can't even see because of the because my arm is actually in the way. I'm not actually looking at the video at all. Okay, so those are those. Let me do the rest of them since they're all having to be seamline too. Okay, yeah, so 3 and 1 go together, 2 and 4 go together. Dang it. Nope, wrong one. It goes over there. Maybe they'll do a 1.5 Gundam. There's RG all of the 00 suits. Actually, they could do it with the first season one because they all had the same basis. All speculation, guys. Nobody knows anything except for Bandai. Reborns. There you go. Hey, Pedro. Okay. Like that? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, we all would love to see the AHMG line finished. It'll never happen, sadly. Well, maybe for the 10-year anniversary of Age. Age isn't totally dead. They did give us a reprints, which was much needed. Hey, you're standing on my Q-tips, buddy. Sadly, I think Age got about as much attention as Jireko. That's why they're not keen on doing anything with it. Even though I actually really appreciated Age over Jireko. See, the problem is they base their market entirely in Japan when it's a worldwide product. That's the problem. So the Japanese don't like it. So it's like it's been a very long time since Gunpla was specifically for that. Oh, hold on, guys. Nope, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Hey, what did... Sorry, guys. FedEx is at the door. So I can do an impromptu unboxing real quick for you guys, if you're interested. Sorry, I was reading y'all's comments. So I got a box from Big Bad Toy Store. Something that has been taking way too long to get here, and I was about to order from Gundam Planet if it didn't ship soon. So let's do a quick unboxing, shall we? It's like anything can happen in the live stream. I was trying to figure out who'd be knocking on my door at this time of afternoon. And I have a couple boxes coming. I did not know when this one was coming. It just shipped on Friday or Saturday. I'll say this, they use good tape. Okay. So we got new Big Bad Toy Store card. Yay. Oddly enough, this is going to be in my my time-lapse video too. And then I need that. It's a box. Each got some MGs, but not enough. So I'm going to just tease you guys for a little while. Sorry, I'm reading your comments at the same time here. Oh, hold on. I got to stop this for a second. See, once again, it didn't sell well in Japan, sold well over here. I'm going to let you guys debate. What do y'all think it is? While I glue these guns together. That's why I set it over there so you guys couldn't see. Come on. Correct, it is some sort of HG. Okay, I don't need to glue all the way up there, so I can hold it by this. Oh crap, which one was it? Gotta be this one. Yeah, what would it be? Yeah, what would the odds be that it was a Gundam IBO kit? Star Wars. Oh, that would be cool, but no. The Vual. Oh, I forgot I got to order the Vual. Thank you for reminding me. I guess that, yeah, that line is supposed to be there. This is not molded perfectly well. Okay, set that aside, glue the other one. Why do you think it's a Star Wars kit? I just did a Star Wars kit. Now, if you guys remember, I've been saying for a little while I've been waiting on a kit to get here. Let's see who's a good enough viewer to remember. Let's play test the viewers. They come with a way to do games, like not live streaming like that, not like game streaming, but like games to play with live streaming. Okay, those are done drying. Is everybody done guessing? What do I think of the PG label missing? I think that there's no PGs coming, but I didn't pay attention. Is it an origin kit? No, unfortunately, Reese, it's not an origin kit. So, okay. Suspense has ended. For those who were paying attention, knew I was getting this. It is the EOX Regionlays. Nice P-Bandai kit, since we had to talk about P-Bandais before. But now I can appropriately recreate that final scene of 00. Well, actually, no, not technically, but I can do it with Hashmal, probably. But yeah, so I was waiting on this guy to get here. Now, if you guys know, I hate the Regionlays as a kit, so I'm hoping that this one is remotely better than standard. Plus, I dig the black and gold colors. The black and yellow colors. Actually, I really dig that. It's like a primer gray. And hey, well, they actually molded the gun in multiple colors. That's cool. We'll do a proper unboxing for it another day. But I just want to look at it. Yeah, I really didn't feel like doing that much of a color change to the Regionlays. So it's just easier to go ahead and buy this one. I mean, I got virtually all the other P-Bandai ones from season 2, so. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't need these runners. I forgot what I was doing. You guys got me all confused. Where am I? Okay, may hold off on painting these for the time being and do it later on. Just finish up the kit as it is right now. And I think Pandora just quit on me. Yes, I'm still listening. Yes, you did say that it might be an IBO kit. Now, I do have a bigger order coming from Gundam Planet later on this week. I finally got caught up on some orders, along with ordering some supplies I've been wanting for a while. So I'll do an unboxing video for that. But I'm having a hard time because as of right now, this is the last Gundam I have scheduled to build. Because this is actually a week early. So I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of this month. I try to get ahead on my videos. And this one is pretty much a week early. Sorry if I want to do about the rest. Being sued? No, I had not heard anything about that. I wonder who they're being sued by. Customers, perhaps, who were tired of issues. I mean, I knew they'd basically been dead in the water for a couple months now, which sucks because I liked Gundam Guy at least as a place to go get news. Never ordered anything from them. Their whole website was a bit sketchy. Hashmal. Oh, yeah, I could do Hashmal next. I was thinking either Hashmal or I need to do something non-IBO. I do have the Origin kit, a couple Origin kits in there. Got Build Fighters kits. Maybe I'll look and see what the next highest vote was in the viewer's choice and go there. I don't know. We'll see. And the only one making the silence awkward was you, Reese. You pointed it out. Okay, where am I? How does this attach? Okay, the tags at the top. Got it. Okay. I'm not going to paint these for the time being, guys. I'm going to make sure they're good and dry. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this guy, physically at least. Oh, I guess I need to put the cannon tips on there would probably be a good plan, huh? What they need is a full mechanics version of this guy. God, it'd be awesome. You just need to finish up the full mechanics line with all the Gundams from the series. Yeah, I definitely heard that about those guys. I almost never heard anything good about their shipping or even their customer service. Okay, so for this to transform, it does what? I'll have to look at it. Okay, so those need to be tilted. So these go here. I'm actually debating on whether or not to put these side guns on. I don't know if I feel like doing it. I don't know if you guys know this, but I tend to throw my empty runners on the floor. If I don't have a box or somewhere to put them, I tend to throw them on the floor. I think these are identical, yeah. I need some new nippers. I've had these for like way too long. I'm feeling these handles don't have a difference. No. I need to find some royalty-free music that I can play for you guys, so you don't have to sit there in silence. Small timey jazz. That would be weird. It'd be cool if I could do time lapse. Time lapse on the webcam, so you guys never see anything in normal time. Okay, there were more nubs on that. Did they just all disappear? Oh, there we go. Should probably put my spectacles on so I can see better. Well, did they put it in a huge box that was actually padded? Because I've had other people ship stuff in a huge box, but not bother putting any kind of padding in there to absorb any of the impacts. I was not happy about that. The American anthem. Yeah, that's not copyrighted at all. America. I can play the birthday song. That's not copyrighted anymore. Just constantly happy birthday for 2 hours. The Kaiser Chiefs. What? Bad Kaiser Chiefs. What is that about? I know it's a band, but I mean, be more specific. Narrow it down. I mean, technically speaking, I could put on my music, but music I use in my videos. But that gets old after a while. You're just cycling quietly in the background. Okay, these don't require a lot of paint, and I do some silver work to them. And of course, I forgot to put on the stupid handle. We never see him use these though. They're just on the side of the Gundam. It's like, hey, look, he's got guns that we never use. Actually, no, the Happy Birthday song second, it's out of copyright. It's in public domain now. Because it used to be that you couldn't sing it in movies and TV or even on blogs or anything on YouTube. A couple years ago, it became public domain. So, unless they redid it recently or something. I mean, actually, realistically, as long as I'm not trying to make money, I can play whatever music I want. But yeah, not going to happen. Oh, that's terrible. You don't do that. But I mean, that's if you're worried about overhead so much that you don't order until it's ordered, that's just ridiculous. I could have ordered it myself from somewhere else at that same rate. I bet you most. Yeah, I bet most of those songs though, Frank, are probably not public domain. They're probably all copyrighted by somebody. I think I'm going to end up getting a different live stream encoder instead of Hangouts. So you can do much more with, play music, have videos. So I can maybe get my actual intro in this thing. Hangouts is so limited for that. Actually, you know what? I need to see if my one video is still limited, claiming it was not advertiser friendly. My white/green ranger morpher video got flagged for being non-advertiser friendly. And I went through it and I realized why. It was only because of the way I worded the title, and it put white and power right next to each other. So I took the word power out and I put I put ranger. So I don't know if they've returned my monetization to it yet. Okay, guns are done. Hello to anybody who's new to watching. If you're sitting there quietly, say hi. Join the stream. Have conversation. Well, my video doesn't have to be flagged anymore. YouTube itself searches for words, phrases, and things like that, and it knows automatically get there. I'm getting a phone call, but I'm not going to answer it right now. I'll call her back. Why would I do that? It's hard enough editing myself. And radio hosts don't really get paid anything. I hate when things don't pan align properly. I call him Partridge. Yes, like Radio 2, like Alan Partridge. The truth be told, I was watching old Top Gear yesterday while building the second to last Clarkson season, since they finally made it all available again on thing. Oh, good for you, Alp. I still have not gotten that one. Is it the first version or the new Origin one? Radio host, yeah, they put in weird hours. I already put in weird hours in my job. I don't need to make it any weirder. And why would I do a radio show? Nobody even watched my podcast. Yeah, talk about you guys. Didn't watch my podcast. Oh, they reverse mount. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, the gun actually adds the shadow behind it. I like that. The new Origin. That and the purple eyes. Yeah, I turned off my notifications, but I'm still getting a whole lot of them. Wow, look at that. So many guns. All the guns. Okay, now which way does this go? This way, I guess. Now, what I don't get is why you pull it off. Oh, now I see. Okay, that's why it changes in transform mode. Got it. That's stupid, but I get it. Yes, you was in the podcast. The Shoki Nerdcast, Reese. Go back and watch it. It's 2 hours long. Second and I had a long conversation about Doctor Who. We talked about Star Trek ships with Dan. We talked about all kinds of upcoming movies and nerd things that were coming out. But we haven't been able to do another one because, well, mostly nobody watched it and didn't care. Okay, so how that's the whole thing with Tucker. There we go. There we go. Finally got the cannons connected. That was not easy. Well, you weren't here yet. Go back and rewatch it. Well, it might still take off, but I still had so few subs then. Now we're nearly 500. More people might actually listen. And it took hours, actually a couple days to edit that to get all the videos and pictures and everything in there. That even got blocked. I even had Sony, DC, and Lego all file copyright claims on that one video because I used their trailers to talk about them, which is totally, crap. Okay, how does that? Okay, so it just comes in up and over the shoulders like so. It's a TV show. It's the longest running sci-fi television show ever. Yes. Everyone go back, watch the Shoki Nerdcast. Oh, wow. Okay, that's too much angle on that. All right, guys, finally, the backpack is coming together and Flauros shall be done for the most part. Wow, that's actually the most secure. Okay, so turn this down. Fix your arms, Flauros. Okay. Rotate the hands. Get everybody together here. There we go. So we got underslung cannons, or at least machine guns. We've got over-the-shoulder cannons. It's just probably one of the better armed Gundams. Not to mention it's a long-range monster. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. All right, so this has definitely become one of my favorite ones. Now, I will tell you guys now that when I've got all of the IBO kits done, hopefully within the next couple weeks, I will do a best and worst of all of the IBO kits that I've got. Because I think it warrants it. IBO in general was a good series, and the Gundams and the other mobile suits all deserve recognition for either how good or bad they've been. Doctor Who has been on for 53 years. And the original footage was lost in the BBC archives when their archive building caught fire. 63? Doesn't that, no. Because the 50th anniversary was, it might have been 64, 65. And yes, it is one long interconnected story. They made it that way. They designed it into the show that there could be one seemingly endless TV show, the only one that has managed to do that. Because it's only been on in America that long, really. There we go. They were taped over. No, they caught fire. 1963. Okay. Well, you would know, Reese. You don't have to watch all of the original ones, but at least start in the 80s. It came back in 2005, and that's where it's really kicked off the new Who. There was, of course, a break in there, but they brought it back. Actually, I do believe the new season has started, and I am behind now. I need to iTunes it, as it were. You hate Doctor Who. Oh, you're terrible. You're a terrible Brit. No, it's not a reboot. It's continuation. Oh, did they really? That's hilarious. And yeah, everything is going to change after this year because oh, I guess I could turn this off. Hold on. Oh my God, guys, I was not recording any of that last bit of time lapse. I hate myself sometimes. I was not time lapsing that last little bit, or it stopped for some reason. It's been doing that. And no, I'm not going to transform it right now because why else would you need to stick around for the review? And yeah, Stephen Moffat leaving along with oh my God, I'm tired. Guy playing the Doctor is also leaving because he doesn't want to work without Moffat, so it's going to be crazy. Same excuse to fix something. Yeah, timey-wimey. I always iTunes it. Capaldi, thank you. My brain is tired. Hey, as long as if you can get a proxy that works, you can totally watch British Netflix. Though Netflix is getting really, really good about catching that. It sucks. But yeah, I really like Peter Capaldi as a Doctor. I think he's done a really good job. And Stephen Moffat is an amazing writer in and of himself. I mean, most of his shows are amazing. Like Sherlock, for that matter. We never did get to talk about Sherlock. Of course, it's on British Netflix. Well, there you go. Now they are playing. BBC America is constantly replaying episodes like all the time. I would say I don't want to live in Britain because it rains too much, but it's been raining like that in Texas lately. No. Actually, we're all going to need VPNs pretty soon if what the government wants to happen happens. They can check everything you've done ever, just straight from your service provider. Yeah, I think this is probably one of my favorite Gundams, period, from this series. I like the design, and I missed a nub. I have absolutely no interest in watching dubs of things. Dubs used to be good. Can't stand them. After watching IBO, getting used to it for 2 seasons, why would I want to watch other people missay everything with an English or British English accent? Oh, that's funny. MG Flauros, never. Stop talking about MG anything from IBO. It's not happening, man. Give up on that dream. You actually like the double O dub? I can't. I just can't. Like, I think what probably ruined me for dubs was trying to watch the Naruto dub. Oh, that was cringeworthy, guys. Really, really was. That's the last dub I attempted to watch. Can't do it. Yeah, we have amazing versions of those kits already in 1/100 form. Master grade is pointless. Don't bring it up anymore. So I guess really he could use these as arm shields too if he wants to. They can rotate. But this guy deserves a full mechanics. The bald doctor. What doctor was bald? Or do you mean Christopher Eccleston, who just had really short hair? I like that. Yeah, yeah. Never get over it. That's funny. He wants to fall over. There we go. He got very different feet too. It's kind of annoying. I don't think any of them were. The only one I know was bald was. Honestly don't know what doctor has been bald in the last few years. I thought the original doctor was pretty much bald, but I think he just had his hair pulled back. Look at him and get back to us, Reese. Hey, Jetfire's here. Steffi is German. Seems like a ridiculous question to ask. How is the pizza? Reese is from an alternate dimension. It's possible in Doctor Who fandom. Then again, he is British. Maybe he's seen a different doctor than we have. At least he likes proper Top Gear, though. Frozen pizza, yeah. You look the mass production. Like, what? You're going to need to say that again, Jetfire. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm trimming down the thumb so it fits inside that little handle better now. Yeah, he's not bald. He just had very short hair. He did have a receding hairline, though. That's entirely true. That's funny. Neo Top Gear is how we're calling it now. Somebody must like it. It got renewed. Because you know what British Top Gear needed? It needed an American host. That's what it needed. Don't get me wrong. I like Matt LeBlanc. I just it was just a bad idea, guys. It's like, do you know why no other Top Gear survived? Because none of them were as good as Clarkson, May, and Hammond. Because I tried watching first couple seasons or series of Australian Top Gear. It was bad. It was really bad. Actually, it's always been Totino's. Gaia Gear? Yeah, I've heard of Gaia Gear. Shit, Top Gear. Ooh, a Metal Gear anime would be cool. Neo Top Gear. Neo means shit. Just kidding. Cover your ears, children. Cursing. Gaia Gear. I know I've heard of it. Why am I drawing a blank as to Gaia Gear? All right, let's see how well this thumb works now. Should be okay. Oh yeah. That's party. Party. Like Mama likes it. There we go. What are we doing? Mass production type new Gundam. New? Have not actually. The BBC likes it, yeah. I'm gonna say no. Roughly translated, Neo means shit. Yeah. Let me see if I can set this where the camera will actually focus on it. Is that close enough? Can you guys see it? And there's a fly buzzing around in here. You can see the transformation sequence when I do the review. That's the last time I'm saying it. Mass production type new Gundam. I'm gonna look that up. Dang it, Jetfire, you're making me look things up in the middle of a live stream. Yeah, I'm just dumping all my note trash there. That actually looks pretty decent without the paint and or stickers. That is coming across way more red than it actually is. RX-94, Type V, Type New. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I have seen that. I just didn't know what it was. Why does it have so many thrusters? Good God. So weird looking. It's like an evil Gundam, really. Must have been manga only. It's way thicker than a normal Gundam, too. Yeah, thrusters in every imaginable direction. What the heck? Okay, where's it? There we go. Franz! You're late. I think I've seen the Double Zeta mass production. You should just start sending me the links in the comments there, Jetfire. Make my life easy. I've seen the mass production F91. Why do you really want a mass production Gundam, though? I mean, Gundams are supposed to be special. Yeah, you missed the build, Franz, but no, we're just sitting around talking at this point. Late again. Yeah, I guess that's true. Mass production full armor Gundam. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the guy back that far, see if it even focuses on him. Oh, I forgot what I was trying to do. You guys got me all sideways. I forgot what I was doing. I blame you guys when things go wrong. You don't dump all the trash in the box. That's what boxes are for. Let's see here. Shadow box it. No, I didn't. Thighs aren't gray. The backpack is so massive it won't stand there. don't have a mass production suit. That is my favorite. Gray's probably my favorite. Okay, now I have to scooch this over. This is what happens when I'm waiting for it to come through on the live feed. Hold on. It still won't focus on it. This camera makes no sense. Sorry guys, I'm playing with the camera right now. I'm not looking at anything else. Yo, why is it coming across so red? That's crazy. Somewhere is the... Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. I can't do a series of MG seed reads. I only have 4. Oh, I didn't know that. That's stupid. I decided not to do it right now, actually. I'm being lazy. I don't feel like mixing up the paint and everything. I only got a few more minutes till the stream ends, really. So I get the light down low. Yeah, I'm just sitting there playing with the light. Franz is leaving. You just got here. I did Strike Remastered a long time ago, and it got get bashed into something else. So I can't do a review of that guy. I'm still gonna do the Freedom, Strike Freedom, Destiny, and Impulse. I haven't done those yet, or did I? I don't think I did those yet. Let's run the schedule. Ooh, I haven't heard this song in a long time. Now Pandora's really reaching. This shouldn't really be in this playlist. I got a lot of cleanup to do. There's a ton of notes from this guy. Lies? What do you mean lies? Come on. Closer. Sorry, guys, I'm in the middle of something. I'm coming back. Hold on. What's going on? I'm sorry. Now I have to read everything. I do have MG Sinandri. I'll be reviewing it eventually. I'm getting through all the wing stuff because there were so many of those, and then I'll be doing some of the UC stuff and then other things as I go. Because I've got build fighters I haven't gone over yet either. So I've got the OVA version. I heard a noise. Where did the noise come from? Sorry, guys. I was responding to a message here. Bear guys aren't good. Why did we start talking about bear guys sucking? Just say the bear guys are really good and there's nothing wrong with the arms. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the arms. Personally, I think there's things wrong with the knees. You gonna read Nugan Verka versus no. Oh, you want, okay, so you want a new F91 based off the metal build. That would actually be pretty cool. Better than Ball Tuck. What? Ball Tuck, yes. Sorry, I read that incorrectly. I need to put my glasses on. Most of the time I can read really well. This light is bothering me. Funny thing is, it looks really good on my other camera over here that's not actually doing anything. It's like, yeah, streaming in 720p. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't realize this is not set to the right definition. So I'm not even seeing it full definition. My eyes. Autofocus. Let's see how bad it gets. That didn't really change. Now I'm just playing with cameras. Yeah, you wish. Yeah, if you want to buy me a camera that can actually do those things, sure. I think we have a visitor. If he's got his... There he is. He's got his ears on. Hold on, yep. I gotta do a thing so it stops changing. There we go. So guys, just because he's been hanging around, I decided to go ahead and throw a second sound wave in the mix to talk to you guys.
Hello.
So, you know, we don't have a whole lot of time left on the live stream because, you know, eventually life takes over, but I think it's fun just to actually have these conversations otherwise. That, and we can talk about how bad the high new Vercod is versus the old high new that you love so much. Or is it the other way around?
He was actually talking about the new Gundam Vercod, but the new Gundam Vercod is awesome too. It is, yeah. But yeah. That original high new, nothing tops that.
No, it's just amusing that you and Dan have such differing opinions on that.
I think part of it is that it was one of the first Gundam that I like really liked, so it kind of stuck with me for a long time.
Yeah. Now, what is the actual difference between the old high new and then the Verka? Is it just the decoration? I mean, obviously the kits are going to be a little bit different, but
the difference is that they're almost two completely different looking mobile suits. The Verka has much beefier proportions. Everything is basically bigger on it. Everything's rounder. It has much softer edges. The blue parts are purple. A lot of things on it are shaped differently. That kind of weird protrusion on the back is much bigger on the Verka. Yeah. It's almost a complete redrawing of the design.
Okay. I never paid that much attention.
It's like a Wing Gundam Verka level of difference between it and the normal one.
Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering. I just, I've never seen the two side by side, and I'm too lazy to Google it. I mean, I knew that the old one was definitely far more blue, and the new one was more purple. I knew that difference for sure. And then I know that one of the old designs has that weird lightning zigzaggy shield design.
Best shield.
Yeah. Hey, Steffi has an overflag in his backlog. That's awesome. Is it HG or is it 1-100?
I want to see a version of the High New Gundam that's like maybe a metal build or something where they find a way to make the shield kind of expand around the brakes and those stripes, kind of like the Unicorn Gundam Psycho frame.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
That'd be really cool.
Because it should have some Psycho frame in it, like the new Gundam does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it does, or at least it does around the cockpit.
It should have. Well, because I haven't reviewed it yet, obviously, but I have the Verka new Gundam, and the shoulders expand, the middle expands, you lose some pieces off the chest, the arms expand, and I think the legs. So you get obviously not unicorn levels of Psycho Mu, but you do get some of it.
Yeah, but most of that I think they added for the Verka. In the movie, I believe it's just a bit of Psycho frame around the cockpit, but I'm not 100% sure as I haven't actually seen Char's counterattack.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the details. They look pretty cool. I mean, I honestly really dislike the kit, but I think just because I wasn't familiar with it, I just got it for like the evolution of Gundams through UC. So
right.
I had Grandpa, New, Mark II, and Unicorn. Of course, I skipped Zeta because I didn't know. So plus I don't really dig the Zeta designs anyways. So, but then now I don't have the Mark II anymore, so I don't really have that display. But I hope they give us a new version of the Mark II. I really don't dig the old ones. Too cartoony.
That's the problem I have with the older master grades is they have like those really kind of wide eyes and they almost look scared sometimes. And like you look at them compared to the newer ones, they have like these really aggressive angular looking faces and they look great, but you put like a Mark II 2.0 next to an Ailstrike remaster and it looks really dumb.
Oh yeah. That's exactly why I couldn't stand it. I mean, I liked the design of the Mark II until I built it, and then I'm like, ugh. It's like they've ruined it with the kit. It just looks silly. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see. Basically 2.0 for the new and high new. Yep. HG Sinanju Stein. I want an MG Sinanju Stein really bad.
I think there is an MG Sinanju Stein.
I know. It comes and goes, and it tends to be expensive when it is found. Just because it's such a good kit. I always like the colors of it. Somebody turned one into a. I have to go look at it. Somebody did a custom Sinanju Stein, made it into a Xeon suit, and I forgot what it is.
The Sinanju?
Huh? No. That's obvious.
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, no, I am aware of that, you jerk. Okay, hold on. I gotta go find the post. My buddy posted it this morning. But it looked really good. I think it's another Xeon suit. I cannot remember what it is, but I will find it.
While you're searching for it, I'm just going to mention something I've probably said before, but I'd say my most wanted Verka would have to be an S Gundam.
A what?
S Gundam.
S okay.
In Stanley.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure that's what you said. I was like, okay. Scrolling. Keep that thing scrolling. How far down is it? Good Lord. Oh, wow. That's a really nice detailed version of the Unicorn MS cage. Oh, it's Supernova, that's why. Oh, and I realized that in my Ultron review, I mentioned Dragon Momoko Ultron when it's actually a Supernova.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah, I
it?
guess it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's supernova.
Yeah, I misspoke. But too late, you know, couldn't alter it after the fact. Oh, good Lord. How far down is this stupid post?
Just find like little voice clips yourself saying supernova and just kind of plug them together.
Yeah, then I have to edit the video and throw it in there. Did you actually get to see the little GIF slash meme I put together yesterday?
I did not. Is that the Eok one you were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
didn't see that.
okay, guys, if you if you guys aren't subscribed to the Shoki Reviews Facebook page, go over there right now. Just Facebook /Shoki Reviews, and go check out the little GIF that I put on there. Little technically it's a short video, but I guess that's what a GIF would be, huh? But it's a lot of fun.
It's a
And
vine.
kind of realistically, it's only like 5 seconds long.
Yeah, it's a vine.
Vine is dead.
But Eok lives on.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, see,
You
there's
created a video of him that'll be looped forever. He will live on through that. You have caused him to live forever. What have you done?
Or did I kill him over and over and over in like the best way possible? Ooh, somebody did the Psycho. I guess it's the Psycho Zaku. What is that white and red Zaku that's at the beginning of the new Thunderbolt season?
That's the Saikamu test type.
Gotcha.
It's like a Zeong Zaku fusion.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, somebody did a custom paint job for one. I just thought I'm scrolling through the Facebook group trying to find a stupid post, and it's annoying me.
It's probably more than a reprint, considering the only kit of that we got was a no grade in like 1980.
Yeah, I've seen the old pictures of that kit. It was ridiculous. Okay, I gotta figure out where the heck he posted this. Too many Facebook groups, guys. There's too many Facebook groups. And I think I just clicked on the same one twice because I'm a moron. Dang it. I give up.
What are we looking for again?
It was a picture of that custom Sananji Stein. Because I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot remember the actual name of the suit. It's not a Zulu. It's another one.
I've seen more than a couple pretty awesome looking kit bashes of the Sananju Stein with the new Verka.
Oh, yeah.
Those two look so great when you blend them together.
Yeah, because I mean, essentially, Sananju was meant to be another type of Gundam.
Almost yeah, like
pretty much like Tall Geese was in the wing world.
Yeah, in a way.
Come on. And then, you know, Full Frontal had to go and steal it.
Yeah.
For the glory of Zeon. Okay, hold on. What are we talking about here? Sorry, I'm going back here. One Ward is nice. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if that's the one he painted, dude. Oh dear Lord, that was right in my ears.
What was?
A message. I forgot I've got multiple windows open. Oh, it's the picture that just got posted in the other group from Max Duo.
Oh, that I was just about to mention that.
Yeah, it's why is he doing that?
Because JoJo is life.
No JoJo posting, please, for the love of God, no JoJo.
Well, now I know what I'm going to do with my gold frame when I get it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I will do it.
Don't do it. What part of don't do it don't you understand?
I'll do it just for you.
I don't really care. Ah, dang it, you made me start typing the wrong words. Why can't I do the thing that I'm trying to do? Damn you, Facebook, quit changing things. No more updates. Actually, that's a really awesome panel scribed O Gundam. We need a master grade O Gundam, guys. If we were having that master grade discussion earlier.
I would be okay with a master grade O Gundam.
I would very much be okay with it. I would be
definitely okay with it.
Oh, jeez. Is it going to be the type?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. He's only in like so many groups. How the heck can I not find the post he made? This is really annoying me. I'm going to quit. I'm quitting. If I find it later, guys, I will post it. Once again on the Shoki Facebook. So what do you think of the Flauros? You can't wait to build yours?
I'm sorry, you just roboted out there for a second.
Oh, I know why. I just accidentally grabbed my cord. What did you think about the Flauros? You can't wait to build yours?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I am going to build the Sheeden first, just because I really, really like that design. But I'm thinking the Flauros is probably going to be my next after that.
Yeah, it's a good kit. I like it. Sheeden is always good.
Yep.
Even the other
I'm
Sheeden
gonna
is
paint.
good.
I'm gonna paint the gray on mine though, because I don't like that violet purple color they used.
I kind of dig it, but I also like that weird not white color they use too.
I'm probably gonna end up painting both of those.
Paint them all, why don't you?
Well, I like the red. I'm gonna keep the red.
Oh, that deep, weird maroon color.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get another Sheeden, maybe two, because I need to do Orgus Sheeden for sure. Since I have the faceplate, I need to go ahead and do that. But I can't remember. Does he have the standard shoulders, or does he have custom shoulders too?
Yeah. I think he has like these big kind of Zaku style shields on his shoulders, from what I remember.
I remember him having a shield
you know
over
what?
one. What?
It might be the Scharfrichter Gray's shoulders.
That's possible. I have to go back. There's so few images of it. It hardly got any screen time. Its mace is a giant screwdriver. What? That makes no sense.
I mean, I guess kind of if you squint. Like the handle is the stem part, and that little knob at the bottom of the handle is the head, and then the handle is the blade.
Yeah, I guess technically the blade / pommel at the bottom looks like a flathead screwdriver, but not really. I don't know.
Discovery is going with it.
Yeah, but I mean, they based all the weapons off of weird things in the first place.
They did. There's actually some really cool choices they made for the weapons for that show.
Yeah, cricket bat, whatever the mace is.
It's called an Eku.
Yeah, it's a cricket bat.
It's a boat oar.
It's a cricket bat.
Use it to whack people really hard.
The way he's using it is using it as a cricket bat. He's hitting home runs. Can't unsee that now. Yes, I can. I'm capable of unseeing lots of things. It's called just block it out. Beer fixes everything, guys.
It's called short-term memory loss.
Like Dory.
Yes, times 20. Actually, wait, that would be no memory whatsoever.
Yeah, but you wouldn't remember it. Okay, here we go. Okay, images would be a good thing. Pull up some images. Kai Sheeden. Oh, that's in.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm on Gundam Wiki. I looked at the Sheeden, trying to find an Orga's version. Reading. Let's see here. Yeah, they never gave it a name either. That sucks. Oh, there's a picture of it. Oh yeah, he does have the Zaku style shield over the left shoulder, but other than that, the shoulders look like normal Sheeden shoulders. But where do we get that piece though?
What did you say?
I said he does have the kind of shoulder shield, but only on the left side.
Okay.
And that looks to be the only real difference. Let's see if I can find other pictures. He does have, I never knew there was a big Tekkedan logo on the middle of his backpack.
Okay.
Yeah,
and they never did use that two-pronged faceplate, did they?
Nope, not on anything in the show. Now, one thing, oh yeah, actually that shoulder shield has a big red stripe on it, so does his horn. But I don't even think the one that we got with the options set really matches it. It's close, but
it's gray. It's like a dark gray.
Well, it's the wrong color for sure, but I don't know if it's even the right shape, realistically. Like at least to match the animation model.
It's got the curve. It's got kind of the curvy smiley face visor. It's got the single horn. It kind of comes down to a triangle shape.
Yeah, it's close. It never made sense for Orga to get a Sheeden anyways. He was never a mobile suit pilot. What was he going to do with it?
Well, he did use the mobile worker a couple times in the first season, so it's not
like
he never fought before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we never got the turbines version of the Shiden either as a model kit.
No, but that one was just purple, so.
I know, but that would look cool. So that's another thing that has to be painted.
Yeah, there's that, and there's also the turbines versions of the, not even the turbines versions, but the, what was it, the other guy that they fought, that had like the purple like Man Roadies and Hugos and Hyakurins.
The Jocelyn's guys?
Jastly, yeah, that guy. He had a bunch of custom suits that could be very easily done with paint since they have no physical modification.
Well, I think they just had stolen suits from whoever because they were Tewaz, so anybody they took over, that's what they did.
And then they painted them all purple.
I don't know if they were really purple. I knew they were just a color. Right?
Yeah, they were all purple.
Yeah, there's no images, so I can't see that right now. I like the Shiden. I'm pretty sure that that Soitan has brought this up many times, but they never put the model numbers of anything on the kits.
No, they don't, because they really don't matter that much.
They really don't.
Not at all.
Jetfire said that was bad life advice, Joki. That's funny.
Because really the only time you really need to use the serial numbers is if it's literally the only way to distinguish the machine, like the RX-78.
Well, if you don't know what a Gundam is over all the other suits.
But if you just say Gundam,
yeah,
it's like, okay, you could be talking about that one, or you could be talking about one of several other Gundams that are just called the Gundam in their respective shows.
Yeah. The Gundam.
So that's like, I get using it then, but sometimes it's just not necessary.
What do you say? Steffi, you're 14, but you're German. You should be drinking anyway, probably.
That is actually very true.
Like, if you were French, you would be drinking wine all the time since like 12 years old. Hey, I'm not saying anybody underage should drink. I didn't.
You're just saying that they can if they live in the right places.
Yeah, but it's legal there.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't do it, but you can if you want. It's just a really bad idea.
Well, see, well, I guess with the exception of maybe occasional beer or a mixed drink at home that, I didn't do myself, but my parents made me. I didn't drink before I was of age. I wasn't going out and drinking and partying. I was a good boy at some point. Yeah, it does suck. Although they even pointed out here that Orga's bears a resemblance to the unicorn. Duh. It's got a single big horn and it's white.
Someone should make a Shiden Destroy mode. That would be so cool.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize the guy who plays Orga, and I should have realized this from the voice, he's the same guy who does Otto Saga from Build Fighters Try. The pilot of the Gundam The End.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense, actually, when you hear him yelling and stuff. I love picking up the voice actors like that, but I would have never thought about that. That's awesome.
So do you know that the voice actor for Ribbons Allmark is also the voice actor for Amuro Ray?
Yeah, I heard that, which I think is weird. Dante. Now I'm reading up on the sheet because it's sort of interesting. That's funny. I wish we'd gotten more information on the mobile armors. Not just, oh, here's a big thing. Oh, it's gone. What, can we know more about that? No. Okay.
IBO almost feels like it could be like a side story to something else. Like it feels like some of the later Stray manga where it was just kind of a collection of adventures and not really a story.
Yeah. That's kind of what season 2 definitely was. It was not really an overarching story. It was just stuff that happened to Tekkedan.
Like they show you all these different like tastes of the different parts of the universe, and then they don't really take anything anywhere, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gray is super purple. I'm definitely painting that.
I like it. Oh, so I didn't actually.
It looks too retro.
I didn't get to watch your Bear Guy review yet. Are you that much in love with Bear Guys now?
It's kind of a dual verdict review in a way. in that I really don't like it as a stock built kit at all. I think it's kind of not a very good kit, especially for a beginner. But I think because of that inner frame and because of all the hollow space in it that you can like stuff all kinds of electronics and stuff into, it has massive customizing potential, and I highly recommend it for that.
Of course. I think
Like
somebody was
I'm
trying to
definitely
trigger you earlier.
I'm definitely going to be trying to do something pretty awesome with mine. I don't know exactly what yet, but I have a lot of ideas in my head, and I think it could be a really fun project.
Yeah, I need to build my Papa guy eventually. It's been a while since I built a bear guy. Since my girlfriend does all of them.
Yep.
But you know, that's her deal. She's like, "Oh, can I build this one?" I'm like, "No, this one's for Papa." It's like, you build little bear guys all the time. This one's mine.
I might get one of the ones with the signs just so I could write things on it.
Yeah, you could do that. The thought, what was it? No, something came with another sign. Maybe that's the oh, that's the action bases. They come with a little thing with a sign you can put on there for labels. You could do that. But yeah, putting obscene
With the
little
action bases?
yeah, some of the action bases come with little, I think it's it's gotta be the 1 to 100 ones that but they'll come with a little bitty kind of label thing so you could like label your Gundam on there, but it comes with a little sticky note too that you could do that. So you could always you could have always done it back then. But it would plug into one of the spare holes in the base.
I
But
liked
yeah,
the sheet. I liked the sheet and only has 2 stickers.
yeah.
A lot better than Flauros.
The face and the other face. Dude, why would you say that, Jetfire? You're horrible.
What?
Don't read it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was almost gonna make that joke when you said that you're good at forgetting things, but I didn't.
No.
Because I have class. Sort of. Not really.
Oh, geez. A gray and purple unicorn. That would be interesting. Like gray body, purple psycho frame.
No, it means purple armor and gray psycho frame.
Well, gray wouldn't glow very well, but it would look interesting. Silver, purple with silver. I don't know you're being sarcastic, but I'm overplaying it now.
I must say though that the green frame unicorn Gundam doesn't really look that great because you can't really see the green in the kind of shadows of the armor. Like
Yeah.
it really doesn't pop as much as the red does.
No, but it does look very awesome with the fluorescent light or a like a black light or whatever.
Yeah, if you light it up, it looks super cool, but just on its own, it's kind of eh.
Might have to when I get to reviewing those guys, I might have to go get a bulb for that since I don't have a black light anymore because I'm not a teenager.
I actually have a strobe light that I've been meaning to work into my reviews somewhere, but I've never found a good reason to use it.
A strobe light? Why would you do that? So now I could have used one in the middle of my my last Shoki Builder showcase when we had the Gundam dance party.
That would have been cool, yeah. That would actually be a really good way to like introduce the kits, like in those builder showcase, like have a super close up, like in the dark with the strobe light going off, and just kind of show like little glimpses of it here and there.
Too much work, and we probably put people into seizures. Yeah, primer gray with purple psycho frame might actually look pretty good. I'm fairly certain somebody's probably done it by now, but hey.
That could be cool.
Especially if the purple would glow a little bit. Make it glowy. I'm sure somebody has already molded a psycho frame in every color because you could buy them on eBay and stuff like that. They just copied the runner and injection molded different color plastics. I like the people who mix and match the psycho frames though. They'll throw the orange on the unicorn, they'll throw the red or the green underneath the Banshee or Phoenix. So that actually looks pretty neat. I wouldn't mind stealing the blue psycho frame from the Phoenix and putting it on other things. I think it would look good. Though I think that's one mark they've slightly missed with the unicorn whenever it goes into I don't know
Awakening mode.
Yeah, awakening mode, the green part.
Yep.
You know, it's too green. It should be a little bluer. It's like that's why I call mine the wintergreen Gundam because that's what it looks like. It's stark white with very very wintergreeny colors.
Then there's that really kind of almost lime green that they used for the 7-Eleven unicorn.
Yeah, that would actually be awesome. What
I
song?
have to say, I really actually like the way the 7-Eleven Perfect grades look, like more so than the other 7-Eleven kits.
Yeah, because I know you love that ashtray.
Yes, I love that ashtray.
What? Hold on. What is he saying here? What song would you play if Bandai announced that P Bandai would be available worldwide? What would be what would be the celebration song? I had no clue. I wouldn't even think. But yeah, they should open up
What
P
about that
Bandai.
song they used in Build Fighters after they won a battle?
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Sound of Silence. That wouldn't work out too well, but yeah, I love that song, but still.
That's
Why
too
play song?
depressing.
No, if we open that up, then Nike's just gonna buy them all and put them on his eBay page. Sorry, I had to go there. I was beating Bend over to the punch.
I don't even know if Bendover is still here.
Yeah, he's probably gone. 3 times the passion of a regular flamenco. What? What are you saying, Steffi?
That was that was Majin's theme from Build Fighters.
Oh,
That epic
okay.
flamenco music they used.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why do they use? I never understood why they use that music for him.
Because it's awesome.
Well, it is awesome, and they definitely music for Build Fighters and all that was just amazing. But I don't know. I think I would use the intro music from Build Fighters Try probably.
Which one or two?
One, the better one.
Hey, someone else that finally agrees with me on that.
Yeah, the first one was better song. The one that they used for the final battle when it was him
Yeah.
versus. Yeah, that was amazing. How could they not like that? I mean, it's not that the
I don't know.
second one
I've seen
wasn't
so
good.
many people say they prefer the second try intro to the first one.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, maybe the actual intro was better, but not the song. Okay, I don't understand why this thing has like way too many pivot points.
What does?
Floros.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the backpack and everything has way too many places that can move. I think it just needs to be narrowed down slightly. And he always had these guns mounted on the side, but he never used them that we know of.
He did almost nothing. He shot some rocks and then he missed. That's
Yeah,
the list of accomplishments of the Flauros.
I did rewatch that scene earlier today because I'm considering actually making the Super Galaxy Cannon add-on.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be too hard. I mean, it's more or less just a large spear.
Yep. Just take a plastic styrene rod and sharpen one end.
I'll play the Eva theme song. Twilight Axis is web exclusive anime for Gundam fan club members. What? Do you know about this?
What?
So Jetfire just said that Twilight Axis is not going to be released to everyone. It's going to be web exclusive anime. That makes no sense.
Yeah. I got nothing.
That doesn't even make sense. This is like the next show. Like, okay, it makes sense that they're on their Gundam Info YouTube page. They're going to have a region locked like usual. Which, oh, by the way, today when I was going through that to look at IBO episodes to make sure looking for details on Floros, guess which episode is region locked still?
There's one random episode in season 2 they still have on region locked.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. They
Yeah.
still have it locked.
The
You
the
can watch it on Dice.
Yeah, well, I know, but I was on YouTube. I didn't feel like going to Daisuke. I can't download from Daisuke if I need to. But yeah, the Hunter of Angels, of course, the most badass battle of all of it is the one you can't watch in America. So stupid. So stupid.
So did you see that Crunchyroll added a bunch of older Gundam shows to their collection?
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't use Crunchyroll anymore. I got tired of it. I think after I stopped watching that, what was I watching? Well, I was watching IBO on there when it first came out, but of course it took an entire week later to watch it. I was still watching Naruto Shippuden over there, but then I found out it was on Hulu's, or I could download it one way or the other. So yeah, I eventually got rid of Crunchyroll because that, and also I was watching Fairy Tail somewhere else as well because Fairy Tail was one of the other things I was watching on there.
I'm getting the impression that Steffi doesn't like France.
Well, he's German. Most people don't like French.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Damn, I can't talk. Hey, it's not a magical world. It's a colony in orbit of the planet. We just don't talk about the fact that they have colonies in this universe.
And teleportation.
And teleportation.
Literally the most advanced technological scientific development man-made of any Gundam universe ever.
Well, really, the teleportation is just an effect of the Plasky crystals. So it's just, you know, I guess granting the wish to be teleported or whatever. But the fact that Raul knows about the colonies but doesn't talk about them is ridiculous. It's like,
wait, does he know about the colonies?
Yes, because when Reggie first shows up in the first season, his reaction was, "Is he from one of the colonies?"
Is that actually what he said?
That's what he says. He says that, "Is he from one of the colonies?"
Really?
Yeah. Or is he from the colonies? Something like that. So he flat out says it. So it shouldn't be a mystery. You know, clearly lots of things happened prior to this in Raul's life that he knows things. But we're never going to cover that because we don't bother with things like that in Build Fighters. Let's just throw away some interesting storylines for more Gunpla fighting. And then go ahead and, oh, we can't do another season. We have to do OVAs from now on. It's like, shut up, Sunrise, and just make more Build Fighters. How did Nils get the new plastic particle crystal? He made it, realistically.
Yeah, he made them.
They're synthetic, but they work.
He used science.
Yeah, he was a genius. He wanted to know how they work so he could recreate them. He managed to do that. Yeah, the best technology to be used for anything, and they use it to fight with Gunpla. That's true. But hey, that's actually...
Well, it would only bring Gunpla plastic to life, remember?
Yeah, but no, well, not just that. It can also create solid form holograms.
But I remember them specifically saying that it only worked on Gunpla.
I think that's only because that's the only thing that they had bothered using it for. They hadn't bothered exploring it. That was the whole reason why Niels was there in the first place, was to figure out what else could be done with Plasky particles. That's why he wanted a Plasky crystal, so he could figure it out. So there's other things.
I'm under the impression that if you tried to put like a Kotobukiya Zoids kit into the system, it just wouldn't do anything.
Zoids don't exist in that universe. Just Gunpla.
Yes. Bandai has no competitors.
Char is alive in Build Fighters. That would be funny. We don't have to get technical. Yes, we do.
Yes, Steffi, you can use die-cast parts because I believe it was either the Build Strike or the Star Build Strike had a metal lining on its rifle barrel.
He did. He lined it with metal. Well, you saw that before I saw that. So my feed.
I'm from the future.
No, my feed's going slower than yours for some reason.
We all have 7 minutes before the meteor hits. Say your goodbyes.
Wouldn't you feel like shit if in 7 minutes bad things happened?
Only after I stopped laughing.
But yeah, but you'd be dead. You wouldn't be laughing anymore.
I'd laugh myself
Build
to
Fighters,
death.
there you go. Build Fighters are a way to see characters actually have happy endings. Cough, cough, cough. Gundam. 0080, cough, cough. Elephander. Now they're just talking nonsense.
Elephander's a Zoid.
Oh.
HMM is Kotobukiya's kind of master grade Zoid spline, kind of.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was a different thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and the fact that this that the Build Fighters universe does consist of actual people from Gundam, such as, I don't know, Domon Kashu.
Domon Kashu, Rambo Ral,
Yeah.
you see Bernie, and...
But the fact that Domon Kashu is himself, essentially, is weird.
It is, unless he's just a Domon Kashu cosplayer that also happens to be able to do magical martial arts.
Yeah, just happens to be able to do all these magical martial arts. Apparently the guy who wrote Unicorn is working on writing Unicorn Season 2. Okay.
I think that actually did... No, wait, Crossbone won that poll that they did, but I think Unicorn Season 2 came in second.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody wants Crossbone animated, and it's not happening for some reason. Or it should be happening, but it's... I guess they were working on Thunderbolt already, and they're already working on Twilight Axis, so it'll probably be next.
Everyone who wants to see Crossbone animated has not actually read Crossbone.
Probably not. And then, of course, somebody in particular here wants Glory of Losers animated.
And like even the Crossbone Gundam itself, which is, you know, the Gundam that everyone likes in that manga, that's not what the Crossbone Gundam looks like. That's the Crossbone Verka that you think of. The Crossbone from the manga doesn't look so great.
Don't make terrible jokes, Steffi. That's terrible. That better not be true.
It's completely fake.
Yeah.
It's actually a compilation movie.
Oh, G-Reco. They're compiling it, the crap, into a different pile of crap and calling it new crap.
Yes. It's like one of those little compacted cow pellets used to light fires.
Oh, okay. Or are they doing what they did with Seed and Destiny and compacting it into somewhat digestible movies with new scenes?
I have no idea, actually. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. It's like, can you make it make more sense? Because that would be great. It's like, let's go back and fix age. It's like nothing really wrong with the animation or anything like that. Let's just fix the pacing issues and the storyline that jumped around a little too much. Let's fix that and it'll be perfect. And yes, I'm just sitting here playing with tweezers because I got nothing better to do right now.
I'm sitting here playing with, I don't even know what this is. It's like this blue mesh thing. I think it's like a piece of packaging from some kind of metal part.
But where did that come from?
I don't know. I've had it kicking around my room. I think my dad gave it to me when I was like 5 because he thought it was like a cool looking piece of packing material, and I just kept it for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I just fiddle with it from time to time because it's like this kind of plastic wire, kind of almost like a lobster traps kind of net part, sort of, but thinner.
Yeah.
It's like that kind. It looks like that kind of thing, and it's kind of stretchy and collapsy, and it's fun to mess with. So
that's weird.
I'm going into way too much detail on this.
You need one of those busy cubes or whatever they're called.
I've heard of those, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy Dustin Ward that I was hanging out with at Anime Matsuri, somebody had just given him one of those because he is a person. I think it's called a fidget cube.
Yeah, it's called a fidget cube.
Yeah, he got one because he is definitely a fidgety person. Tons of energy, and he just can't focus on anything. So like if he's got it, he's actually a little bit more focused because all the fidgeting goes into the cube and everything else gets focused properly.
I don't really feel the need to buy a dedicated fidgeting device, considering I just keep generally fidgety things around me anyways, like, you know, Swiss Army knife or that little blue thing or something like that, you know? Like, you don't need a specialized cube to fidget with.
So what you're saying is you play with knives in your spare time?
Knives and screwdrivers and spoons and whatever else may happen to be in
it. Swiss Army fidget.
Yes, basically.
You know, I worked so hard on making this particular little handle thingy, and I didn't even use it.
What handle thingy?
Did you see at the beginning of the stream I was talking about making the handle that comes out of the front feet of Flauros? So the handle is supposed to grab it? Yeah. So I tried making a little one out of runner parts. And it looks okay, but it can't function worth a damn, so I'm just tossing it aside. Main problem being that the hands are cast at an angle to hold on to things, not straight.
Yep.
So what I did, and you know, the normal IBO shoulder pieces, like the part that holds the armor on. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so the part on most IBO Gundams that holds the shoulder armor on, you know, plugs into the shoulder.
Yep.
Okay. So they come with Flauros, but you don't use them. So I basically just trimmed off all the excess there, just used the like U-shaped part, and that's mounted inside these front feet on it, so that it looks like he's holding a handle when the hands are in there. Because when he transforms, a handle actually pops out and he grabs onto them for stabilization.
And also, Jetfire, we already have a Zeta remake. It's called A New Translation, and it was kind of not that great.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Gundam X.
Like, the animation was so weird in that because, first of all, Zeta's animation isn't that bad, so if they left it completely unremastered, it would have looked fine. And also the new animation wasn't bad either. It actually looked pretty good. So if they made it all new animation, it would have looked fine. But they kept like switching back and forth between animation styles every other scene, and it
Ugh.
looked so weird. Like it made the old animation look worse, and the new animation look weird, and it just didn't make sense. And then by the time you get halfway through the second movie, they're cutting out like 15 episode swaths of the story, so you have no idea what the hell is going on by that point, and that's where I just stopped watching it.
I didn't bother. Though, who was it? Somebody brought up a good one. Reese. Reese brought up a good point. It would be great to see original Gundam redone, like not just remastered, but
Please,
redone.
yes.
So what they're doing, like, do it in the
Yes.
origin style, but just give us the entire
Yes.
original series of Gundam. Skip Zeta,
I've been-
skip all that crap.
I've been begging for a full adaptation of the origin for a long time.
Yeah. Gundam X, no one cares.
I care.
No, you don't.
Max Duo cares.
No, he doesn't.
It's awesome. You should watch it.
X is terrible. Is that part of the UC too?
It's probably the most original alternate universe series we've gotten.
Yeah.
It could kind of be UC if you use your imagination a bit.
No, man. In the context of Turn A, is it actually thrown into the UC?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least they look similar to some of the UC Gundams.
Although
And
nothing.
don't get me wrong, I do like the
The thing
designs.
with-
I like the suit designs.
The thing with having Gundam X in the sort of Turn A super timeline is that even by the start of Gundam X, Earth kind of looks like a pile of Swiss cheese from all the colony drops, and nothing. At no point in any other Gundam show does Earth look like that, including
Yeah.
Turn A. So that kind of messes up the whole super continuity.
No, it doesn't. Everything is Universal Century. All of it. It all happened.
Even Age.
We just keep rebooting Universe. Age wasn't included. Age was post. They didn't posthumously add Age to that. Although Age gave you a backstory where Gundams did exist in the Great War and all that stuff like that.
So did
So
IBO, actually.
No, IBO didn't say the Gundams existed. Gundams didn't exist until they built them.
Yes, but McGillis said like the Gundams have shown up from time to
Oh,
time in times of great war or something. Like the way he worded it sounded like this wasn't the first time the Gundams had reappeared in the post-disaster timeline.
Probably not, but they probably just showed up occasionally, like just to settle a battle or something. Mentioned in hushed whispers. Why don't we get a Moonsteel anime? That'd be great. Actually,
From
when
what
is
I've
that?
heard, Moonsteel was not that great to the
Yeah.
point where the guy who was doing the English translations of it just kind of stopped doing it.
Sorry, I'm looking here. Actually, Steffi, I think isn't there? Steffi wants a PG excess, but doesn't somebody actually make a 160th excess?
I think there's a 148th one actually, or like something stupidly big like that.
Yeah, but it's 160. So it's PG size. 148 is mega size, but it's enormous. I mean, it's several feet tall. Somebody makes
that
it.
one? Is that one that was on display and then it like fell and broke?
Maybe. I know it was enormous, and basically it only could be in one pose. It couldn't hold itself up otherwise.
Yeah, it was. The one I'm thinking of
it's just
was
full
way
custom.
bigger than a PG.
To the internet.
Yes, Jetfire, new type dolphins rock. You'll have to watch Gundam X to get that.
I don't even care. AXS. Into the thing. Yeah, somebody definitely built one. Oh, no, somebody made a 135th one.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Holy God, that's enormous.
Have you found the picture of it after disaster yet?
No, that's what I was looking at. I'm just pulling these up. Okay, so there's one where it's bigger than a small child.
Yep.
For sure. Good God. I mean, this thing is a custom. It's not a kit by any means.
Yeah, it's a scratch build.
Yeah. Yeah. A scratch build of something that ridiculous. Because even the master grade is beefy. No, I'm not seeing any post-disaster images, though. Ooh, the red version looks badass. Yeah, the backpack on that thing is ridiculous. Oh, there's bars of him. I don't know why it's in this image file, but
And no, we do not need a G Gundam remake.
nope, G Gundam needs to be burned to death. Or just take it out of the Gundam mythos entirely. It's like, let's just not make it Gundam anymore. Call it just something else. I mean, it's a Super Robot show, you know, Tokusatsu or something like that. What was that?
That was a loose corner on my Rubik's Cube.
That is such a weird noise. With no context, that is a very, very strange noise. Okay, so here is the Deep Striker. Most ridiculous kit there is.
And to be perfectly honest, with a lot of 90s anime, I would kind of rather they don't remaster them because I really like that old kind of retro art style with like the heavy shading and the stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like that looks way better than anything we get nowadays.
Well, I wouldn't say way better, but it wouldn't look right redone.
It's a different style that they don't do anymore that looks awesome as it is.
Okay, I'm coming back to the chat here. Redo Zeta, Double Zeta, Char's Counter Attack.
Yes, I remember that. That was my favorite episode of Gundam, the one where Char attacked with coins. I remember that one.
Counter Attack.
It was right after the Salt episode.
Yes. He's throwing down a really large asteroid covered in nickels.
Yes, Steffi, the F-91 movie is beautiful.
Is it?
The animation in it is like stunning. Like it's actual like theatrical movie level amazing animation that no other Gundam series comes close to. It's that good.
Now, is it actually just a straight up movie or was there actually a series?
It was a movie that was made because the show got canceled, so they kind of crushed the first half of the show's story into a movie. So from a story standpoint, it's an absolute freaking awesome.
Okay. You dropped off there for a second, but I didn't know what you meant. I heard enough of what you said to know what you said. So see, I'm seeing lots of stills, but I don't think they don't look like they're actually from the movie. Well, there's a F-91 Amazing, or Imagine, which we never got a kit for. The Imaging. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, wow. That is really nice.
I know, right?
Holy crap. Well, I guess when all your budget from a TV show gets compacted into a movie, it makes it easier to actually make things look good. I like the F-91 design. I think it's pretty cool.
It's all right. I like the middle build.
The Titans version looks pretty neat.
That's not a Titans version. That's Harrison Medin's custom.
I know. I'm just calling it a Titans version because that's what it friggin' looks like. It's like, hey, what are we going to do if it looks exactly like a Titan thing, but the Titans don't exist in this timeline? Just call something else. It does look good. I like that. I like that alternate color scheme. Evil Gundams. You gotta love the evil side of Gundams. What is that thing?
What thing?
It's obviously from F-91. It must be.
Is it gray or black?
Grayish.
Oh, that's the Vig Nagina with like that big weird thing coming out of its back.
No, I'm not saying that. This thing looks almost Zaku. Zaku.
Does it have like? Does it have like kind of pilot goggles or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the grunt suits from. I think that's one of the grunt suits from F-91.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. What is it? Denon Gay? No.
Denon's on.
I don't know. Just look at what it says on the image here. It looks weird. They had some really crazy designs in F-91, huh?
Yeah, late UC got pretty weird.
That's definitely for Build. Yeah, that's Build Fighters Try at the very end there. That's funny. There's a really crazy. it's a high mock, but done as a God Gundam. That's funny. That looks like a custom bear guy in the background, but it looks like an Ewok. Have you ever looked at the stills from that final battle from Try?
The one where they're at the tournament?
Where everyone's in it, yeah.
I mean, I remember noticing a lot of different mobile suits in when I watched it, but I haven't gone back and rewatched it all, no.
Okay, so there's a Gym Custom right up front here, or it's a Gym 3, one of them. There's the RX-78 colored Unicorn, which was a really neat looking kit. There's the Char version of whatever that thing is. I think it's a I don't know what it is. It's either New Gundam or something. I don't know. And then another. So the big 3 kits that they showed off that were actually based off of real kits that people built. But yeah, there's all kinds of funny stuff in that. That's how the first time I saw Barzam actually was in going through stills of that fight.
You
Actually, it
didn't
wasn't
catch
that
it
fight. It
earlier
was
in
the
the
one.
show when it first showed up earlier in the show when Yuma was showing Mirai all the different kit boxes, and one of them was the Barzam.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the Unicorn RX-78 colors, which looks pretty cool. And that's actually a custom Gundam Albion. That's what it is. He has the Albion as his thruster packs. That's why it looks like that. Okay. That's pretty
What's
sweet.
the Gundam Albion from?
Well, it's not. It's a custom. The Albion was
Oh,
one of the
okay.
ships. Is obviously it's one of the the base ships from.
Oh, right. There was a thing like that in I think it was in the Build-Stream's Amazing manga. At one point, one of the characters turns the Archangel into a striker pack for the strike.
Yes, the Archangel. Oh, that thing was so awesome. The Archangel Striker. That was a cool
Yes.
custom. And then here's a Char suit that's got some Sazabi, some Sinanju. It just looks awesome, but it looks like Char. Then a ridiculous Raflesa, or however it's called. What's his face build that was far exceeding that thing.
What?
Just they're actually got the still shots from all of those different suits on this particular site I'm looking at.
Yep.
And then a Destiny Impulse, which is awesome, and I want to have one, but I can't have one.
I want to get a Blanche Impulse, but I'm not enough to pay, $120 to get one.
Yeah. I mean, I found one for 106, but that's still ridiculous. I mean, it's a good.
I know, right? Like I pay like 60 or 70, but not that much.
But all of the I lost my earphones. All of the Destiny Impulses, regardless, were expensive. So they're all P-Banda. They're all expensive. And who cares?
The only cheap way to get a Destiny Impulse is to get the Robot Damashi.
Yeah, that's true. There's the original Super Flumina, but now we're like 17 generations away from that.
Yep. We got Titans made, Ayug made, Axis Angel. You know what? I bet I just realized we're probably only like a month away from getting a P-Bandai 2-pack of Cublé Axis Angel Mark IIs.
That'd be cool. Okay, so this is how extensive these guys went. They went frame by frame, identifying all of the Gundams in the shot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
I mean, to be fair, I did that when I watched the show as well. I paused and see if I could recognize everything, but
yeah. Okay, so first off here is Gundam Geminas Unit 01, just popping in there. Guntank the Priest, SD Gundam Gaiden, Nether Gundam from G Gundam. Good God.
Yeah.
And these things are things you can barely see. You got a Bound Doc, I guess, Bound Doc from Zeta.
Bound Doc.
Gundam Rose. Would have never seen that otherwise.
Gundam Rose is the French mobile suit from G Gundam.
No, I know. I got that far. I got that far in G Gundam. Captain Gundam, SD Gundam Force. That's cool.
Is that like an SD Captain Gundam, or do they make like a normal proportion one?
No, that's an SD.
Okay, I thought that they made like a reimagined version of it as normal proportion, because that would be actually really cool.
They need all of those normal Imagine kits from SD Gundam. And then they have an Ashimar.
Have you seen what the Night Gundam looks like when it's in normal proportions?
Yes, I have.
It's awesome.
Oh,
and it's based off the Gundam Mark III, so they can make a Re-100 of it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, they have a Mandala Gundam. It's just silly looking. Nemo the Martial Artist from SD Gundam Gaiden. Gundam Versago. Nice. Good Lord. They literally went through all of this. Okay, so we got Zaku Kraken, Blue Destiny Unit 2, Gundam Tia. Oh, wow, the Wound Wart was in that. I didn't know that. The Wound Wart was actually in that scene, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, seriously, they went through every scene identifying all of them. You got the Vigna Gina from Gundam F91, the O. Of course, you can't miss.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah. Guntank the Priest again, so you can actually see. Oh, wow, he really does. That's so funny. It's a SD Guntank Priest, wizardy looking thing. That's funny. And there's the Geminas again. Vertigo. There's an act guy, of course, a weird act guy. Gundam Leopard Da Vinci. Wow, this is
Leopoldo Da Vinci.
Yes. Zeta Gundam P2 3C. Gundam Evolve. I don't know where it is in this shot. I can't really tell. Gun Tank, MS, Gundam, somewhere. Gundam Ashtaron from Gundam X. Gym
Gundam
Sniper.
Gundam Ashatron.
Yeah, they must have spelled it wrong.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. It's kind of dragony looking and.
Oh yeah, I see it here. It's pretty sweet. Gym Sniper Custom, the Forest Elf SD Gundam Gaiden, Gundam Versago. Wow, they have all kinds of stuff. Of course, the Raflesa, the giant monstrosity. How the hell he scratch built that? No one will know.
What?
The Raflesa.
The what?
Raflesa from F91.
Oh, okay.
The giant thing that Cody McKay.
Oh, the red
built.
tentacle thing.
Yes. Ooh,
that thing.
And a heavy gun. That thing looks pretty sweet. It's like a gym on steroids.
Yeah, it's like the Victory Gym.
Yeah. And then there's the She Gundam. Or are we X91 gun? XI Gundam. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm looking at things you guys can't look. Sorry. Bye to everybody who's leaving. Sorry, we're off on a tangent here, guys. Oops, I scrolled way too far. This is kind of funny. I'll share the link. I'll try to share the link. This is funny. They actually did identify all these things. Mock with God Gundam parts. Yep, that's funny. Ashimar, Unicorn Gundam, but done in the good colors. Same image. Amazing Red Warrior, Donmar 35. Amazing Red Musha. Yep. Leopard Da Vinci. How Ken. Yes, that's awesome. Love that scene. Oh wow, they even show what these guys are playing with. So the two little kids, like the little brothers who are builders.
Yep.
I didn't even see it in the credits. They're sitting there playing with SDs and HGs. So you've got his Gyan, his SD Gyan, the Legao, and Destiny Impulse. That's awesome. You wouldn't even notice these things. Probably on the screen for like 5 seconds. And yes, of course, no one cashier. No one cares. What is he? Oh, Master Shannon. Oh, yeah. Wow. Actually, oh, yeah, there was actually a Barzam there just on the shelf in the Gundam Club office.
Yeah, there were a lot of suits on that.
Oh, yeah. I never bothered looking this close because there's even all the different seed, like little ships for assisting and stuff like that, like the Sky Grasper, the, what did Moo fly around with at the beginning?
Was it the Exus? No, that was the later one.
Yeah, but it wasn't a suit. It was that ship.
I know what you mean, though. That little red thing with the barrels that would like come off and shoot.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. I would read, but that takes too long. You literally have it all spelled out right here. I'm just too lazy. Wow, Ultron is on here. There's a ball. Oh God, balls!
Balls everywhere.
Balls
remember
everywhere.
Remember when Rage used a ball to beat everyone up at that one underground bar fight club?
That was hilarious. Oh wow, they're even going through. Yeah, they're going through all of these episodes, spelling this out. Wow.
So I am actually super duper hungry right now. I need to go kind of clean up the kitchen and make supper. So
yeah, it's time to go anyways. Yeah, it's long past the thing we're just talking.
It's like 6 o'clock.
For you, it's only 5 o'clock for me.
No, it's 6 o'clock for me.
Yeah, no, but it's only 5 o'clock for me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Remember?
I thought you said no. It's only 5 o'clock for you, and I'm like, don't you tell me what time it is. I know what time it is.
Oh, listen to your elders. Are you helping Dan out tonight?
I don't think so. I got to record a Sheeden unboxing, so I'm going to leave him on his own. Maybe pop in from time to time.
Oh, the Sheeden unboxing that takes so long to film.
Yes, I know. There's like 3 whole runners in the box.
Ooh, I just killed whatever that was.
I mean, what are you talking about? I totally haven't looked in the box, and it will most certainly be a surprise to me as well as you when I open it.
Oh no, just wait for my Sheeden unboxing tomorrow, and then you'll see what's really up. So do your Sheeden unboxing, and I'm going to do my Sheeden unboxing. Hold on, they're yelling at each other. All right, guys, hey, pay attention for a second. We're done talking to each other. This will be the end of the live stream. So I'm glad you guys came to watch. I hope at any point you were entertained or learned something. If you learned something, I'm sorry. That's not what we're here for.
Remember, kids, Alcohol fixes everything.
I didn't say that. I said alcohol fixes your memory. Beer fixes everything. That's funny. All right, but hopefully on Tuesdays I'll keep up this build streaming thing. I don't know what I'm building next week because I'm ahead on builds right now. Possibly an MG next week. We will see. Because I'm actually this guy is actually, like I said earlier on, he's a week early, so we won't even see this review till next week.
Who, the Flauros?
Yeah, Flauros isn't until next week. I've already got one
Okay.
review in front of that. Not to mention Master Grade Monday. It feels weird because I'm talking about something that isn't coming out for a while.
Are you still doing wing kits?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not out of them yet. It's like they're still going.
I know. I just forgot which ones you've done and which ones you hadn't.
Right now, the only ones I've got left are Wing Zero or Wing Proto Zero, Epion, and the normal EW Death Scythe.
Right.
Yeah, so that's all I've got left in the wing kit, guys. So you don't have to go through this for too much longer, and then I can go into things like Unicorn or even Build Fighters, because I haven't even really talked about my Build Fighters ones.
So do you have the Wing Zero custom?
I do, but remember I turned it into my my Christmas Gundam.
Oh, I thought that was the real grade.
No.
Oh.
Remember, that was on a Master Grade Monday.
Huh. I don't remember that. I
Christmas.
thought that was just a general Christmas special, and I thought it was the real grade.
No. Originally, I was going to do it as a real grade, but it was way too small. Like, that's the only real grade I've ever purchased was that one. And once I built it, I'm like, yeah, this isn't going to work as a tree topper. You wouldn't even know it was there. And
yeah.
And no, Steffi, I'm not going to use that as my outro. Keep on balling.
That's a great outro.
No, it's not.
How about keep the ball rolling?
No. Ball is life.
Keep on steering?
That's hard to say. Keep
what,
on
steering?
Steering. Oh well. Okay, we'll have to like get more people together on build days. It'll be fun. Next time, have something to build in your background too.
If my internet connection wasn't like literally like 0.5 megabyte per second, I would be doing way more streams than I do right now.
Yeah, mine's been wonky lately, and for some reason this camera doesn't like to focus on things. I don't know what's going on. Like even on autofocus, it doesn't like focus. Maybe it just doesn't like Flauros. It's like it won't focus on Flauros. And I did right before the stream. I actually went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up a new palette so that I could actually paint this stupid thing. So I'll probably end up painting it tonight. Get those colors on there, or I'll just settle and do the stickers. Either way. All right, guys. Thanks for checking out the stream. You know, every Tuesday, 2 o'clock, pretty much, unless otherwise I state it. This is where we will be. Glad to see so many new faces. If you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And if you don't know Second Soundwave, go check out his channel. Dan, don't bother with Dan. So you probably have already subscribed to Dan. Unsubscribe from Dan and then come subscribe to me. So that'll be fine.
You can only subscribe to one of the three of us at a time.
You have to bounce around. It's not like we're like a little network here or anything like that. Why did I do what? Oh, guys, why? That's annoying. Joel Schumacher apparently directed Batman, so that's why he's important. Oh, geez. I'm sitting here trying to do an outro, and these guys are fighting in the live chat. Such dorks. Anyways, so if you guys are new, thanks for coming. I'm sorry there was no ball talk today, but that's okay. You can't do it every week. It gets old. Your balls get old. Old balls. All right, guys. Make sure you check out the review tomorrow. And yeah, like that night tomorrow. Definitely have a previous Release Day Go coming out tomorrow as an unboxing. So that'll be fun. And I'll see you guys later because I now have to go get dinner started before my girlfriend comes home in the next 10 minutes.
And remember, guys, keep on balling.
I'm editing that out.
You can't edit it. It's gone out into the live airwaves of the internet.
No, because I hit stop broadcasting.
All
right, guys. Bye.